We had to clean up extra today because no Dusties allowed up in here. I got Maiya the Dawn. What's up? How are we feeling?
I feel good. I'm excited to be here.
Hey, that's what we like to see. Well, my personal motto is, how could you be mad today? Right. So I'm curious to know, what are you feeling good about? What's one thing you're feeling good about today?
Well, it's my first time in Maine, so I'm excited to be here. I'm feeling good about that. And when I got off the plane, I had to take a nap. I wasn't supposed to do that because the plane was too short. But I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. And we go down the escalator, and there's this giant moose inside of the airport. And it woke me up because I have never seen a moose in person ever in my life.
Never.
Listen, until I was like 12, I thought deer were fake. From like Bambi, you know the movie Bambi? I thought they were like mythical creatures. I did not know they were real.
Well, they don't got moose and deer running around New York like that, no.
So when I seen the moose, I was like, yo, you see this? That is like, I can't believe how big they are.
Yeah.
Like, it was just big and scary. And on the whole way here, like in the car, I'm like looking at videos of moose like running and stuff. And that's just terrifying. Like I was like, yo, am I gonna see a moose if I'm driving here?
You might. And look out the window.
Dad was like, you might. And I was like, nah. Like y'all be getting close to them and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Well, okay, so here's the thing. First of all, did you get a picture with the stuffed moose?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think they was recording me like just reacting to it.
Yeah.
But I was really just bugged out by it.
All right. Well, the other
moose.
thing is, you asking about, do we just approach them? Never. No. Don't approach a moose.
Okay.
They're not cute and cuddly.
They're not.
No.
Nothing about that big animal.
It's literally like a bowl just in the woods. It will charge you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the videos I was seeing, they was like recording them like mad close to the car. See, what I will say is that they polite because there was two moose fighting, but they was like walking away from the car and like, all right, let's go, like square up. But they was moving away from the car.
Well, they're bigger than the car, so they know.
They're bigger than the car, but I was like, yo, they mad close to the like recording. Or even like I seen another video, they was like in the snow and he was like running and he just like ran past them. I was like, yo, just kill me. If I ever get that close to a moose, just get me right there because I don't ever want to experience that.
No, you don't. Trust me. They will charge you. They're not nice. They're a little mean. You will see videos here and there, people who like manage to like maybe pet like a baby one. Baby ones are they're, you know, they're nicer, but you better hope the mom's not around.
What is like? Why would anyone want to like just touch that big old animal?
I don't know.
I will touch it when it's dead.
Mainers are different.
Mainers. I feel like he said that. Mainers. Just guys just call yourself?
The Mainers, yeah.
Mainers?
Yeah.
Is there like a team called the Mainers?
Well, there is a hockey team called the Mariners.
No,
it's not quite the same. Not quite the same.
I like Mainers.
Do you want to know what the NBA G League team up here used to be called?
What's the G League?
It's so there's the NBA and then there's like the G League is like where some of the players go to like develop more before they get the big shot. Yeah. You know? So we have a G League team up here. It's called the Maine Celtics, but it used to be called the Maine Red Claws because of the lobsters. Yeah.
Oh, you know, they was telling me that they got the best seafood out here, and that in the airport you would have like lobster in there. I said, imagine getting a seafood boil from out the airport.
That's what happens sometimes, you know.
That's like, I told him that's like getting oxtail from AutoZone. That's not something you do. You do not do that.
You can get lobster everywhere up here, like for real.
How's the smoked crab legs?
The crab legs? Well, see, the crab legs aren't really the specialty up here, unfortunately.
Well, they're not good. That's what you said.
I heard that's your thing, and that's not our specialty up here.
Dang.
So
it's okay.
We might have to get you on some other seafood. Trust, we got you. We got you.
Shrimp?
Yeah, we got shrimp.
Okay, I got shrimp.
Yeah. We can do shrimp. Well, speaking of food, one of my favorite things because I lived down in Brooklyn for a few years. I was in Bushwick, and I just moved back last year.
Okay.
One of my favorite things just about being down there was just the diversity, the mixed cultures, cuisines, all this and that. What's one of your favorite things about where you're from?
Exactly that. I think just us, like New Yorkers, we bring like a whole, just everything. Like I always say, when you're from New York, no matter where you go, you always be the flyest person in the room. Just no matter what clothes you wearing, who you are, who you around, you just
a certain way you carry yourself.
Yeah, it's just like New York got a swag that is like unmatched and just it's very few can imitate. So I think that's probably my favorite thing. It's just like the vibe.
Yeah, I noticed like everybody down there kind of carries themselves like that, and it's really cool. And one of my favorite things being down there, especially this time of year when it starts to get nice out, and everyone's outside.
It's 82 degrees in New York on Friday. We outside.
Yeah, energy about to be crazy. Yeah.
I said, where is? We outside with the nutcrackers.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh man, I miss it. Yeah, that was one of my favorite things. So like up here, people are definitely like, you get a little cabin fever because winters up here can be brutal sometimes.
Right.
But it's different. It's just different in New York. People get outside in a different way, you know?
Yeah. Because everybody be lit.
And it goes to speak to that what you said, the way New Yorkers carry themselves. So I think it's really cool. And speaking of New York, this year, 2023, 50 years of hip hop.
Yes.
And of course, you know, the Bronx is the OG, but New York City is hip hop. Like that is where it all started. So for you, you know, you're kind of into this in the past year or so.
I'm sorry. I just have a real big problem with you saying the Bronx is the home of hip hop.
No, the OG.
Who's the best rapper in the world? Jay-Z. Where he from? Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. Facts.
Biggie. Where he from?
Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. Don't play with Brooklyn. Thank you.
No, it's not. I'm not saying. Hey, Brooklyn's probably got the biggest stake in it, I'd have to say. But the party where it started in the Bronx, you know. So that's I give them their shout, but I do think Brooklyn's got you know, a stranglehold on it. So. And you're part of the new school of that.
Yes.
So for the past, year and some change now, it's kind of really just developed for you?
Well, really is how long I think I've been a rapper, like professionally. It's like 4 months.
Okay.
Like that's it. But I've been working for like a year. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been working like a year and a half. So.
Yeah.
But professionally, I'm still new. I you know what I'm saying? I just got here like 3 days ago.
Yeah. I had 3 days. I don't know what's going on. Oh, man. That's awesome. Well, I think it's kind of cool to see just like, you know, the thing that really, in my opinion, for you, like, is your personality. Like, and not to say the music's not hot, because the music is hot, but the personality, like, you built yourself on that. First and foremost, you as who you are. So that kind of led you to a place where, now people are just going to mess with me and I'm delivering a fire product?
Yeah.
Like, how did that all come about on social media for you?
So I started doing TikTok because I was bored in a pandemic like everybody else, and I was a makeup artist. So I was just trying to build my clientele, you know, and just trying to get clients. And then I started treating TikTok like Snapchat.
Yep.
I just was like posting just because and just talking. And it just grew like literally like overnight.
Yeah.
And then, I just was just being me, being myself. And I always say I wasn't like too niche based. Like people just like me, not because they like the way I do my hair or the way I do my makeup, just for me. And no matter what I did, it was just like a big old round pot of soup, support soup.
Yep.
Just a big pot of support soup. And I appreciate everybody. It's so weird. It's so crazy. I couldn't understand. Like, I was like, why these people like me so much? All I do is talk funny and laugh weird. And they like me. But yeah, that's really how it started. It happened so quickly. I don't even remember a time where I wasn't making videos.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's just with the way TikTok is, especially, you kind of built up that following where it's like a daily vlog almost. And I think I understand you are kind of vlogging or doing some behind the scenes stuff now. So you already have that experience doing that. And so these are going up on YouTube?
Yeah. So these are different because it's so different from my content that I was doing, because I was just like doing makeup and like doing hair or making little silly videos for people to laugh at. So it's like, I don't think people had that much access to me other than what I gave them, right? But on the, docuseries I'm doing on YouTube, they seeing everything. From the moment, like, I was going to drop selfie to like now, everything is recorded. So they see everything. They see me laughing. They see me crying. They see me yelling at people. And they see everything. Like, all the behind the scenes is so like almost scary, because I'm a very private person. And I don't like people all up in my business.
Now you're being vulnerable.
Right. And I was like, I'm being vulnerable. But I think it's good because people are going to see like a whole new side of me. Yeah. And really just like grow with me and experience everything like with me as I'm learning and growing as an individual, as a young woman, and as an artist too, you know? So I'm excited.
I think the being vulnerable thing though, that's good. Like your fans are already receptive to you as who you are. So
they're like my cousins. I be calling them my cousin on my daddy's side. Yeah. So like, you know, I just want them to feel like a part of the journey because they are. They're on this journey just as much as I am. So it's important that they see and experience, and you know,
a lot of day ones, and there's a lot of people who are going to be joining the journey here soon too.
Joining the mafia.
One of the things that I think for you is good also is the fact that you kind of come into it with like, you've already learned the content creation side of it. Yeah. And I always think it's important, you know, a lot of smaller artists are like, oh, like I want to make like the best song, like yada yada. I want to be like get this look, this feature. But I think studying content creators in a way kind of gives you an upper hand because that's how you make the stuff go viral. That's how you connect with the people. That's how you really put yourself out there.
Yeah, I don't even like use the content creation as a way to like make my music go viral even. I like to use it just to connect with them. We're a community, and this is how I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you got my phone number, you could call me. You know? So I use it not strategically, like, you know, as a way to promote my music, but to just connect with them because if they fuck with, they mess with you, if they down for you, like your fans, if your fans is down for you, then they're gonna rock with anything that you're doing.
Yes,
know?
Indeed.
So if you're just building that community with them and the connection with them, and they feel like, you know, they really do feel like akin to you, then they're gonna like the music, and you know that's how the music grows. You know, I make music to make good music, not to make music go viral. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly. 'Cause that's how you end up making bad music.
Exactly.
So I'm making music because I love it and I'm having fun while doing it. And you know, if they like it, then I love it, and if not, then kick rock.
Yeah, get up out of here. Right. So one of the things I liked about Telfie and Dusties is the fact that these samples, you know, you're flipping them, and it's a whole new style and new twist on it. How did these beats come about?
So with Telfie's like a super old beat. Well, not super old, but from what I was told, Telfie was made, like the beat to that was made like 3-4 years ago, so when drill was still new. Yeah. And the producer, Sean, isn't from America. He's like from New Zealand. Oh. And he's like, you know, it's like he's trying to make a drill beat without really understanding what drill was or what it is today. So that's why like the drums are super non-traditional. Yeah. For what drill is. Because that's a big debate. Like, is it a drill song or not? It's like...
I wouldn't say so.
I don't think so neither. I think it has elements, like drill elements. But that's why I love it. You know, I'm from New York. It sounds like a New York beat.
Exactly.
But yeah, so I got that beat from my manager. He knew him and just had it. You know, he was just like, here, look. I was like, yes.
Yup.
Yes, I can't believe nobody wanted this.
Like, we got the thong song up in
like,
this?
Like, dance like a track. Like, what are you talking about? So that's Telfie. And then for Dusties, Maiya and Derek Milano did that. And it's just like the illest sample ever. Like, I love to talk. Clearly. I know you trying to get a word in. You like,
No, I'm like, yo, you do you. I want to hear what Maiya got to say.
So it was just like, I was like, oh, I can talk right here. Like, this is a breakdown line, you know? It was just so ill, and I didn't want it. Like, my goal is for, like, I love samples. I love taking something old and making it youthful and fun and new and modern. Like, it's fun. Hello, it's fun. Everybody's sample. Even Dusties is, or the song that Dusty sampled, the Magic Stick, that's a sample. Thong Song is a sample. Like, you know? But I just love, like, flipping stuff and just having fun with it. It's just... You bring new life to a record.
Exactly. A whole new audience.
Yes, exactly. But I try not to like make it sound like, you know, the other
you make
songs.
It sound like mine.
Yeah. It's just me. You know.
So when you get into the studio and you get that beat, are you someone who goes into the studio and whips up like 10 tracks, or do you hone in on like one?
Yeah, I think I can be both. Because so I go into the studio and I like have every intention of working on multiple things. I don't like to go into the studio like if I'm not working, unless it's like a feature. Yeah. Because then it's like, okay, let me knock this out. Because I like to get features back the next day. You better ask about me. Anybody who want a feature for my Dime, you send that track, you get it back 5 hours later.
We working quick.
If I'm not busy. Yep. But I like to go into the studio, listen to beats, and then work. But if I really, really like a song, I will sit there for like 6 hours.
Whip it up.
Like, but it usually don't take me that long to write a song. But I will like be like, nah, I gotta get this right. Yep. But usually I got like 3 or 4 songs that I know I'm gonna work on.
Okay. Yeah. Do you write everything out, or do you get in the booth and like punch things in?
No, I don't do that. I like to take my time because I feel like when you punch it, it's just, you're not thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you gotta really sit there and cater to the song. You gotta treat it like a chicken you seasoning. You know what I'm saying? You gonna put the adobo and then the onion powder, then the garlic powder. Then you're gonna go get the wet sauce and you're gonna rub the gallito on it and show it love. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do to a song. You don't want to get in there and just be like, all right,
throw it in the pan.
This is not a school lunchroom. Like, we're not freestyling over here. We gonna make love to the song,
Hell yeah, that's what we like to see, That's how we
but I'll go like I'll go in and like do like a babble. So I like mumble or like just like freestyle it. Yeah. And then I'll listen to it over and over and then write to it.
Kind of get the idea going, the flow going. Yeah, absolutely. I think I can appreciate like both styles, people who go in and punch it in.
Yeah. It is really impressive.
It can be impressive for sure. But like you said, you don't really cater to it as much as you would if you took the time to like write it out.
Right.
So
it's like when you take food like oxtail, you're gonna put it in the fridge and let it marinate overnight, right? You're not gonna season it and then put it right on the stove like a crazy person. You gotta let it marinate overnight. Show it love. I sound like a real greedy person. I'm representing seasoned food.
You speaking facts right now. You speaking facts. A lot of people, they bust something out real quick and they just put it out there and it's like, all right, here you go. You putting some love into the music, So and the fans are gonna appreciate that because you come out with some hot tracks. So like, that's what it comes down to. So you started rapping as a battle rapper with your brother, right?
Yes, that's something we used to do.
So is that like, did you know from that moment, like when you were doing that, just having these moments with your sibling that, oh yeah, I want to rap someday?
No, like when we was doing it, it's just cause we was kids and we was obsessed with 106 in Park, the Freestyle Fridays. So like we was just real competitive, So it would literally just be like us having fun and we would just happen to be good at it, So we do it all the time. Even to this day, like he'll be like, "You're not better than me." I'll be like, "Who not better than you?" Like, what you mean? Like we can battle right now. But it wasn't even like, oh, I wanna like I'm doing this to practice because I wanna be a rapper. It was just that's just how me and my brother bonded and how we had fun, and it was just But I did like, I think every, young kid has like a dream of being a star, I remember like watching like, what's the show? Sunny with the Chance.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I'm fairly young. I don't know if you're older than me. You might not know what I'm talking about. But they had like the kids like go and perform after the show. Yep. Like I just remember being like, I could do that, or like watching this like an episode of Hannah Montana. I was obsessed with Hannah Montana.
Yeah, you're trying to live that double life.
What? I was obsessed with Hannah Montana. And there's an episode where the girl like meets her and she's like, "You're not the real Hannah Montana." Well, there's Hannah Montana da. And I was like, I could have did that. Like, what you talking about? Just being like always seeing like myself in like the media that I was watching. So I don't know. I've always had like such a big personality. I think it worked out exactly how it was supposed to.
So you knew you were gonna entertain people in some way, shape, or form. You just didn't know.
I've always like just loved to like be like, look at me, you know? I was like a shy kid, but when it came to like, oh, I'm gonna dance for my aunties, or, you know,
you gonna show out,
sing or rap or whatever, like, that was my thing. I wouldn't say nothing, but if they was like, yeah, why don't you sing for me? I'll be like, let me do it.
I do it better than them.
Yeah, like all my cousins would be like, you know, as soon as it was like time to do that, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
We doing what? Like, y'all don't want to battle?
Has your family always been really supportive of this?
Yeah, I think they just always, you know, knew that I was going to be doing something, like, you know, even in like my senior superlatives, like it was like.
What'd you get?
I got so many, actually.
Oh, I got a few as well.
Yeah, I got like most likely to be on TV.
Okay.
I got class clown.
Okay.
I got all types of stuff. Best laugh.
All right.
Which is crazy because I think I have like the worst laugh.
Nah, the best laughs are the laughs that make other people laugh with them, you know? So like, and I mean, that's just like your energy as well. So like, I think you should not be talking about your laugh like that. Come on, get out of here. But yeah, so you stacked up the senior superlatives. Everyone kind of knew there was going to be something going on down the line. And makeup was something that you kind of first started with. Do you have any aspirations to do anything with that further? Like,
yes, I have so many ideas. I love being a makeup artist and I miss it every day. It's just, whew. It's just a lot, but I just love doing makeup. Like, so I have a lot of ideas that I'm trying to make come into fruition soon. With, you know, in terms of that.
Well, makeup line, maybe? Oh, if she could have her own little Fenty Beauty. Oh.
Tell Fenty Beauty, hit me up.
Oh, snap. I'm going to have to get some for my girl. Give me a discount, though, all right?
Okay. Okay.
I'm here for it. Are there any other, things that you'd like to get, any other ventures you'd like to do? Like, maybe acting or a clothing line, or
I say this all the time. 50 Cent needs to call me. 50, I will give you my number.
Well, you got Magic Stick like, on Dusties now, like, so he better, you know.
Come on, 50, like, hello, let me be somebody like sister, cousin, auntie.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not auntie. I'm not old enough to be nobody auntie, but like. 50, put me in a show. I need a, you know, or I have like this dream of like playing a dead woman in Law and Order. Oh, like somebody kill me in the show.
You're just trying to get a few seconds in the frame, and you know.
That's what I could play that for a little second, like. I want to do something like that. I do want to act. I think everybody always says that. Every time they meet me, they're like, I can't wait to see you in a movie somewhere.
It's got to happen at some point.
It makes me laugh because I'm like, everybody says that to me. I guess I'm just like so dramatic all the time and just super animated.
The animation, I think, yeah. I think people gravitate towards that, and in acting. I mean, I've never acted, but I just feel like that lends itself so well to being an actor.
That's what I need. I want to act, or I want to do like voice acting too. Ooh. But I can't do weird things with my voice. I think I already talk funny. So I think just how I talk regular is gonna be fun, but I want to do like voice acting, and I want to do Dancing with the Stars. Okay, but I can't dance.
You just said you were gonna dance battle me.
I will dance battle. I will really like do you in. Don't play with me. I could crump, but I can't like dance like with the Dancing with the Stars. How they be getting
with
in.
a little training, I'm sure you could get there.
I will work hard. That's one thing. I'm not afraid of no hard work, so I will learn. I want to do something like that. I want to do Family Feud with my grandma. Mm-hmm. My sugar mama love Family Feud.
Bring grandmama out.
Okay, I want to do Family Feud with my sugar mama. She says she watch it every day. All day. She said she be winning it, and she be like, it may not be the first one, but it be like the second or the third.
Okay.
Like, it, sugar mama. So I want to do that. I just want to do everything. I want to try everything. I just love having fun. Yeah. And, you know, trying new avenues. And I think I have the personality where I think I'm good at everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that if I do it, I could do it.
Put your mind to it, you can do it. You the one.
Easy, let me do it, you know? I've tried everything, okay? I'm like... that's just me. I've always felt like I could do everything myself. So
it's the type of personality I understand. It's kind of like you think like people say like, oh, like this looks easy, like No. It looks easy because I'm the one that's doing it. You know,
exactly.
It's like, yeah.
It's like literally that. I was like, oh, I could do nails, I could do hair, I could do makeup, I could do lashes, I could do everything. Watch me.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
I've always had that.
You said you want to voice act. Anything in particular, like a cartoon or
my gosh,
I've always wanted to do a video game.
Really? I think that would be cute.
Yeah.
Like a stripper on GTA. Oh, what you doing? Get away from me. I think I could do that.
I like it.
Or like they just rebooted the Proud Family.
Yeah.
And I want the opportunities to do that. Like, I don't care if I'm playing myself or somebody else. Like, I just want to be on the Proud Family. Like, I loved that show when I was a kid.
I can see
it
that.
only makes sense now. And they got everybody on there. So it's like, bring Maiya the Don out. What's going on? So I would love to do that. Or like, I love Marvel and anime.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know that about me.
Really?
I love anime. I've seen probably like 100 different kinds. Like,
I feel like I need to tap in because I don't know nothing about it. But I always see people talking about it.
I was asleep on anime like until I was like 16. Then I was like, let me just watch one. Best day of my life. I wish I could go back in time and like experience watching Naruto for the first time.
Yeah.
Like, I love it, and I love Marvel. I'm a very, very big Marvel head. Like, so I would love to be in one of those.
Okay.
Like, what do you know? I would just die if I was to be able to be in that. That would be like a dream come true.
We gotta get Marvel hitting the line ASAP.
Yeah, I'm about to go see what do you call it? The third what you call it? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah.
That's coming out soon. I think what's his name gonna die.
I think you're gonna be mad at me, but I've slept on the last couple of years of Marvel movies. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God.
I cut it off at one point. I didn't get back into it. I gotta re-up.
You know?
No.
Or my mom, you sleep. Nah. See, all of the movies is on Disney Plus. So if you need my password, I got you. I bet. You gotta go watch all of them.
All right, I'm gonna have a movie marathon this coming weekend.
Real life, they put it in order too, so that you could watch it in order, not even like in the order the movies came out, but in order of where it makes sense.
How it's supposed to, That's because they be doing that with the storyline don't.
Bro, watch it. I'll give you my password. I swear to God, I will.
All right, I got it. See, I'm more of a horror movie kind of guy.
Nope.
You're not doing it?
Do it.
Nah?
Get somebody else to do it. I don't like anything scary. The scariest I'll do is like crime shows, but like I'm not scared of that because it's true. And 9 times out of 10, the serial killer is dead or in jail. So it's like he ain't coming to get me, you know? So I'm good with that. But like them spooky, scary.
You ain't messing with no demons out here.
Nah. I'll be scared.
All right, keep her away from the horror movies. Just take her out to see some Marvel movies. We like it.
Right. Take me to go see Iron Man.
Hey.
Not the clown. The killer clown.
Yeah. Oh, did you know that? You're talking about It, the clown. Yeah. Stephen King. He's from Maine. The guy who made. Yeah, he's.
Shout out to the Mainers. I feel like y'all lit out here. I like your energy.
We get some things popping here and there, you know. People sleep on Maine a little bit, but they're starting to wake up. You got to come back in the summertime. That's when it's the best.
I'm going to come back in the summertime. Hopefully I can have like a show out here or something.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and get some lobster.
Yes, indeed. We got to get you some lobster, get you out here on a show. Do you have any shows coming up this summer? Any tours maybe?
Oh, you know, I have a very big show coming up next week, the 22nd. I'm headlining my first college.
Ooh,
I'm so excited. It's a 45-minute show.
What
college? I never performed at Mercy College.
Okay.
I never performed that long. I'm so excited, but I'm also like gonna throw up.
No, you good.
I've been like rehearsing and working real hard. So
you gonna be prepared.
The show. So I was like,
The college shows are the best because the kids are just ready to have a good time.
Yeah.
So they're gonna turn up with you. It's gonna be fun.
That's a fact.
And have you even finished your schooling yet?
Yeah. Hopefully I graduate soon.
So you're in college, performing for the college kids, doing your damn thing.
I think that's why it's fun.
Yeah,
it's like I'm one of y'all.
Yeah,
Look
exactly.
at me, you know? Anything is possible. Follow your dreams, peers. Because I can't even be like, follow your dreams, kids.
Yeah, right.
You're
like, oh damn.
Follow your dreams, peers. Anything is possible. Stay in school, though.
They got a role model. Amongst them. Yes,
right.
indeed. So anything else that's on the horizon for 2023 besides like big shows? Of course, you know, you're gonna be dropping some more music.
Of course.
What else is coming? What can we expect?
Just that consistency, you know. I'm gonna be dropping music videos. You're gonna see my face everywhere. Hopefully in a function, being a baddie. Period. Okay. And then that's what I got to come this year. Just putting Brooklyn on the map.
More Maiya on the map. More Maiya the Don coming at you, no question.
Yes.
I want to ask just a couple lightning questions real quick for you.
Okay.
Dream collab.
Drake or Jay-Z.
What was your first job?
My first job, I worked in a daycare.
Okay. All right. Well, one time somebody gave you advice, but you stuck with your gut and it worked out.
One time somebody gave me advice and I was like, oh my God, and it worked out. Probably going to college. They told me to take a gap year because I graduated high school early.
Yeah.
And they said, just work, save money, and then go to school. And then it's not like you missing any time because I graduated early. And I was like, nope. And I went right into school.
Yeah.
And it worked out.
If you know, you know, you know. Follow your path.
Yes.
What would you say to your ex?
Oh, I know you mad!
And he a Dusty.
He's actually a nice guy, but I know you mad.
That's hilarious. 3 characteristics that make up a Dusty.
Oh, you only got 2 pair of jeans. You live with your moms, and you be bothering your baby mama's car.
Ooh.
Oh, I should have said that. Forget the moms. You got a baby mama.
Oh.
Dusty immediately.
Dusty out here borrowing your baby mama's car. Come on,
Dustin.
Get your own car. My gosh,
I don't know who's worse, him or the baby mama letting him use it.
We can't mess with it.
No.
Happiest moment of your life thus far?
Happiest moment of my life thus far. Oh, I just got the Beyonce Renaissance tickets, and I'm in Club Renaissance. You're mad that I'm better than you. Yeah, that's the happiest moment of my life. I've been waiting my whole life to see Beyonce. I can't wait. I just want to snort her album. It's so good. Yeah.
Would you say Beyonce has been a inspiration for you?
I am Beyonce.
Yes.
I just love her so much. I've always loved Beyonce. That's like my idol.
Okay.
I want my name to be Beyonce.
And now we're going to see the show.
Exactly.
And I know that was a hefty ticket.
Who cares? What you talking about? I ain't Big Don. Don't even look at the price.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Beyonce. What you talking about? I would have sold my soul for that ticket. What you talking about?
Because I see people out here talking about, oh my God, the resale, the Ticketmaster,
nah,
this and that, and I'm just like, nah.
It was me on 3 emails, my best friend, my little sister,
okay,
my niece. We all signed up for the fan thing.
Yes, sir.
And I was like, one of us is gonna hit. Okay, one of us is gonna get it.
And Maiya the Don hit.
We here. What's going on?
Do you have any hidden talents?
Oh, I have so many. I could paint.
Oh.
I could draw. I could cook real good.
Okay, what are we cooking?
Oh, I could play the violin.
No.
I could play the violin. Games I could play the violin. I speak multiple languages. What else? I could put my leg behind my head. I could do 3 cartwheels in a row without getting dizzy.
Okay, not 4 though.
Not 4. I could do the splits in both directions.
All right.
What else? I got so many hidden talents. The only thing I can't do is whistle.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only thing I can't do. I've tried. People have tried to teach me. I've looked up TikToks on how to whistle.
You tried all the different methods and whatnot? Yeah.
I just can't whistle. It's not for me.
Can't do it.
I just buy a whistle.
Ask Maiya the Don to do anything. She can do it, but she can't whistle.
I just can't whistle.
Man, that's more hidden talents than anyone else I'll talk to. So
my best friend, she could whistle real good. She's the type of person who will whistle a song. I'll be like, "You think you better than me? You think you better than me?"
And it's the one thing you can't one up.
Yeah, nobody's allowed to whistle around me. It makes me so mad. Like, yo, what you trying to do right now? Like,
I'm keeping that tucked in my info. I'm not whistling around Maiya the Don.
Like Superman, that would be my kryptonite.
Yeah.
Word. Whistling. I
She's
can't
like,
do it.
I can't take.
Yeah, I can't.
One word, and I'm sure you could think of many, but one word to describe Maiya the Don.
Beyonce.
Oh.
I use Beyonce as an adjective.
I like it.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, lastly, here in Maine, the state motto is the way life should be. Mm-hmm. So, in the words of Maiya the Dawn, what is the way life should be?
The way life should be is freeing and fun and exciting, and like every day is the last. I think you should love everybody and love yourself more, and then go out and do whatever you want, because that's the way life should be.
Hey,
and free. Nothing should cost money. And
you project that like every day, I feel like, with your energy, and I feel like the way that you interact with your fans and whatnot. So it's just, I don't want to make you crying out here. I don't want to mess the makeup up, but yeah. Nah, you live it though. So it's one thing to talk about it, but it's another thing to live it. It's really cool to see. And I'm looking forward to seeing what else happens here. Yay. As we got a blossoming career on our hands. Yes, indeed. Well, Maiya, anything else you want to let the people know?
Shout out to the Mainers. Yeah. Love you. I got to come back and turn up. But in the summertime, hopefully when the moose is somewhere, like trying to find the cold, because they scary and big. And I'm not vibing with that. But I love you the most ever. Stream Dusties. Mm-hmm. Because if I let you need me, then you lucky. And man, you lucky because you're not dusty. Period.
All right, now let's avoid these moose. Let's go get some lobster. Let's go.